Hello, Business 493 students. This is Professor Hassey. It's Friday, December 10th, and this is an introduction video to our final week of class number 5, which will be a week from tonight, December 17th at 6 p.m. On Friday, December 17th. Our topic this week is taxation. We're going to take a short little video, to set us up for our discussion about taxes, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. And then go over a couple of last-minute administrative issues for this final week. You have a case paper due. Many of you have yet to tell me what your paper topics will be, so I'm going to ask you to do that this weekend and give me an idea what you're going to be writing about. And also this weekend, you're updating your portfolio in a final spreadsheet, which will be due to be posted on Monday, December 13th, as of the close of the markets today, Friday, December 10th. And then all those works are completed. Then we do our course evaluations, and I post the grades on December 21st. So we'll go over those in just a few minutes. But first, let's take a look at a video. It's kind of a corny video, but it's a good video to describe very basically taxation. Let's watch that.
While we invest part of our savings to help finance the world's most efficient business system, at the same time we pay taxes to government to finance many kinds of services, which also contribute to our way of life. For example, our taxes must provide the necessary funds to improve and expand our school system. Our taxes must be sufficient to pay for city streets, health, fire, and police protection, and of course, aid to the needy. Our state taxes help pay for highways, educational institutions, and among other things, help to finance important experiments to increase the productivity of our farms. Our federal taxes pay for irrigation and reclamation projects, for national parks, postal services, the Weather Bureau, and many other services. Our taxes have to pay for the enormous cost of past wars and provide the funds for a defense program which will ensure the safety of our country. In addition, all of us should be willing to pay whatever taxes are necessary to enable efficient government to improve or expand any essential service. But with our present tax load, we should avoid pressuring government for any new services that aren't absolutely necessary. Because we all know the more our government provides, the more taxes it's forced to collect. None of us can escape. Big business, small business, farmers, workers, housewives, and all of us have to pay our share. Demanding more and more from government could create a tax burden heavy enough to crack essential blocks in the foundation of our business system. Therefore, we shouldn't let our taxes reach a point where they destroy our ability to save and invest. For as we have seen, our rising standard of living depends upon a constant flow of savings dollars into our business system each year.
Okay, a kind of an old, crazy, funny type of video, but it also explains the basics of taxation. It's providing for services for people to live in a country, both defense, social, whatever. And at the same time, it has to not overtax the government or the people, to take money out of the economy. So that's always a constant argument between the Democrats and the Republicans. No matter who's in power, they're always arguing about that. And that's what our system's all about. So we're going to learn about the taxation system, both on your paycheck and both in your federal tax or state tax returns. We're going to talk a little bit about that because it's important for you to know as a personal financial management of what taxes are, how you can plan for them, how you can manage them. It's a very important part of personal financial management. A couple of things now about in our Blackboard. Again, I mentioned to you, we have a couple of paper topics, a forum where I'd like you to post what topic you are picking. Now, where do you get those topics? If you go to the project paper file folder, you'll see a list of topics that I would like you to select. If none of those topics appeal to you, you can select your own topic and just let me know what you are going to be writing about and post it to this case paper topic file folder. So I just have an idea about it, and in case I can offer you any assistance or help with it. Secondly, also we have the project paper due, which is due December 19th. You post it to this file folder. Again, here's another file where you can look at the paper topics in addition to that. So again, it's case paper topics are due December 19th. Back to the assignments file folder, you'll see that you have your final portfolio spreadsheet due Monday, December 13th. I'd like to get that so we can determine who's our portfolio results for our class on next Friday. I want you to price the market as of today, Friday, December 10th. And here's a sample of the portfolio that I would like you to do. I want you to tell me how your portfolio has changed in dollars and in percent, and also determine the three indexes values of your portfolio: the Dow, the S&P 500, and the NASDAQ. There's a sample right there. You can just follow that like many of you have done, and please post that to Blackboard by this Monday so I can look it over prior to class next Friday. So the portfolio spreadsheet, paper topics, and the paper are your tasks to do this week in anticipation of our class on Friday, the 17th. Okay, so that's our introduction to this class on December 17th. If you have any questions or need any help in the meantime, please feel free to email me or post to the discussion forum, or anything I can do in the next few days leading up to that about your portfolio, about your project paper. Anything I can do to help you out, please let me know as we wrap up the class this next week and finish up our study of personal money management. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Adios.